supported the owner here because that was under a standing agreement. Over the weekend, the SPCA was calling for the executive director's resignation. Today, the police commissioner says no charges will be filed.
And you see the facility and the big salaries that are being paid. I want some performance for that.
David Dean of the Schenectady County SPCA says he respects the decision of the police commissioner to not press charges, but he says the core of his frustration is how the APF handled it.
Don't have your hand out. Just do the right thing if you're going to volunteer and hold yourself out to be a person that helps animals.
But the spokesperson for the APF says they followed procedure. The animals were not dumped. They were brought to the police station under a standing agreement.
We don't have an isolation area here, so when we take in sick dogs, it really does pose a risk to the rest of the population. And these 2 dogs that came in had explosive diarrhea.
The APF says they do not have the space or medical personnel to treat the dogs properly, which is why the decision was made in the first place.
The accusation that this was done for some financial gain or as a publicity stunt is reprehensible to us and, just so irresponsible. We're really angry about that.
I'm thinking that we won't see any more puppies dumped by the APF, that no matter what their public face is saying, I'm sure there was a lot of hard conversations held behind the scenes.
Now, the SPCA at this point is essentially out of it. The next step is for the APF, where those dogs were originally brought, and the Schenectady Police Department to sit down and have some conversations. Now, the APF says they are completely willing to do that. They need to work out the exact ramifications of this standing agreement, something they say that has been an issue for a while, and this is an example of why more conversation needs to be held. For now, reporting live in Schenectady, Taryn Fitzik, News 10.
Thank you, Taryn.